Hello, welcome to the second part of my presentation of COBI M1A2 Abrams set. This is not going to be a typical review, as of course I cannot review or rate my own design. I'm sure that soon we'll have at least a couple of independent reviews of this COBI set on YouTube. By this presentation, I just want to share with you some of my thoughts about the final product and make it a little bit more visible on the internet. Just a quick look at the instruction booklet. Very nice graphics and layout. Both on the box and here on the front page we can see a note that this set is distributed under a license from General Dynamics Land Systems, the manufacturer of real Abrams tanks. Good work, COBI. It's quite thick, a lot of steps, 120 something as I remember. As a designer of this model, I was responsible for preparing the assembly steps in a specialized COBI software. I put a lot of effort to make it straightforward, clear and easy to follow. Generally, I describe this set as a medium complexity and medium difficulty set. Yes, there are a couple of tricky moments when you'll have to stay extra careful, focused and patient, but I believe everyone ages 8 and up can make it. A lot of manual work. Yeah. The minifigure included in this set. This is an American tankman. He's a sergeant and a graduate of US Army Armor School. We can tell it by the insignia printed on his shoulder. Many nice details printed on his torso, like belts, straps, a holster for his handgun, possibly M1911 or M9. He's holding a M3 submachine gun. I'm completely aware this is a World War II era equipment, but I've learned that M3 was issued to US Armor crews for the last time on the beginning of 90s, during First Gulf War. So that would be correct. Goggles and a holding strap on his face. As to helmet, it's not perfect, but I had to pick something from the current COBI range of accessories. In my opinion, this helmet was the best option. We can imagine that these sections of the helmet over his ears are black, or we can actually paint it black to simulate the headset. But you know, that's okay. I think it's okay. Generally, we can see the soldier is in good mood and ready to fight. This is the completed model. I will start with a comparison with my reference model I used. This is Revell quick build snap-on model. It's very simplified, but still a lot of nice details on it. So we can use it to look, to compare and to see if most elements are where they should be. I think it is the case. I did my best to include as many details as possible on the brick model, but still I understand that there's some room for improvement. I believe that builders will use this model as a base and add something on their own. For example, we can quite easily, of course, add smoke grenade launchers on both sides here. We can still use some different slopes and catches, but this is possible. All right, let's just look at some details closely. A lot of things are going on the turret. I included, of course, all the most important elements, like primary observation and aiming optics for a gunner, and the CITV module. This is Commander's Independent Thermal Vision. which can also be used as a secondary aiming equipment for the main gun. Secondary armament like M2 Browning machine gun and smaller caliber machine gun. Commander's cupola, it is functional. We can open it like this. Of course, it doesn't work that way in real life. There's just a smaller hatch opening on the top of it. We can still imagine that there should be a ring of periscopes on the structure near the top of it. I decided I will not try to apply stickers on anything like that. Let's leave some room for imagination. Okay, I especially like this part here, to include as many details as possible. There are on the back side of the turret there are stowage baskets or something like that tank crew used to transport some random stuff like I don't know, packages, backpacks, spare parts, canisters, ammunition and stuff like that. So I use this space to make it like used in real life. A bit chaotic here, but I still love it. You can organize it in a different way. More details in this section. We can see some more spare track links in two places, another spare road wheel, some boxes or canisters with handles. Let's imagine these are just put into some kind of space in this corner of the tower. Yeah. We can also open up this little hatch for a loader. No, I just tried to include some functions for younger audience, just so to allow them to put minifigures somewhere on this tank. That's it. I think that general silhouette of this tank is very precise, and that was my primary goal, to recreate this tank as as precise as possible next to 1/35 model scale. Right, some basic insignia for, I think it's a commander vehicle of 2nd platoon or something like that. I'm not an expert in that matter, so I can be wrong, but generally the insignia on this side armor plates are correct. We can see that this grill is dirty with smoke coming out from exhaust pipes, I think, something like that. Looking from the front, we can see driver periscopes and headlights here. All right, this is it. All right, I think that after this short presentation, you know my baby a little bit better. Thanks for watching and see you soon.